Hey folks, Dad here, Elevations Diecast Racing. It is race night. RealRider Pick Your Pack qualifying race number 6. Track temperature 60 degrees. We're going to get into these and weigh them up. Then we'll get them staged up at the top. Run them down the track and see who is going to get the winner circle today. First up is going to be that Mercedes-AMG Mercedes-Benz C63. Very sharp looking ride, 50.8 grams. Got some very nice detail in the back. Black smoke windows. Some nice tampo work in the front. Really nice ride. And then we have that Jay Leno's Garage McLaren F1, 46.3 grams. And he's not bad looking himself. Really sharp. I like the red racing stripe going down the side. Headlights. Very good looking ride. Alright, staged and ready in lane number 1, the Mercedes-AMG driven by Dad's race team of Elevation Diecast Racing, taking on the McLaren F1 in lane number 2, driven by Griffin Soul Diecast Motorsports. Let's see who takes it. Oh man, the F1 2445 is what that AMG will need to compete. Man, that F1 is out. 2442, he got him. He'll be moving on. All right, next up is going to be the 69 Alfa Romeo 33 straddle. 42 grams even. Not a bad looking ride. Lots of tampo work on this one. Detail in the back. Nice wide wheelbase. He's ready to race. Taking on the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL at 41.2 grams. Not a bad looking cast. Some tampo work on the sides. Looks like this Mercedes, it looks like he's got some paint splotches. I don't know if that's intentional. Or what? We're missing paint. I think it is part of the design. Maybe I got a bad paint job. Nevertheless, his paint ain't gonna make him any faster. Let's get him on the track. All right, in lane number 1, the 69 Alfa Romeo driven by Northern Road Racing and Redline Salvage Inc. And in lane number 2 is the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL driven by Zelda Diecast Racing and Kirk Parker. Alfa Romeo, one and done. Wow, 2413. All right, up next is the Majorette WRC. I believe this is the WRX Volkswagen. Or WTI, whatever they call them anymore. He's got some Red Bull. Maybe he's got wings. Maybe he'll fly down the track. We'll see what he weighs. Surprised nobody went and picked this one. These are usually fast. He is a light 36.1 grams. So we'll get him staged and ready. He'll be taking on this really sweet Suicide Lincoln from 1964. It's the Continental. Sharp, sharp ride. He is weighing in at 59.3 grams. And that Lincoln is driven by Arnold Ruvalcaba and DXP Diecast Racing. Let's see who gets down the lane first. Oh man, tight race. 2475 to a 2499. Let's swap them. 2475 is what that Continental will need. Yeah, oh, he's out front. 2-4, 2.54 beats the 2.475, but does not beat the 2.447 laid down by that majorette. He's moving on. All right, next up is the Michelin Custom GMC Panel Van. 76.6 grams. Oh yeah, this is cool. He may up into my custom pile. I don't know. Very nice looking truck. Nice wide, long wheelbase. He'll be taking on the custom 77 Dodge van. Hooker headers, Tampa work. Looks like a Valentine's Day car. What's he weigh? 60.9. A couple of heavyweights going at it. Out on the track, let's see it. All right, the Michelin Custom GMC Panel Van, driven by Aramis Rodriguez and Scale Racing Channel, taking on the Hooker Headers Custom 77 Dodge Van, driven by N-Count and Your Nightmare Racing. Let's see who takes it. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Was that a gap? I don't believe it. 2406 by the Dodge. Let's swap them. Because it looked like the GMC had him halfway down the track. He did. He's got him in the front, but that... Wow, 2395 by the Dodge, and he's moving on. Wow, lots of top end in that Dodge. All right, semifinals. We got that McLaren and the Alfa Romero. Let's see who takes it down the lane first. Tight race, but the McLaren 2421 and a 13,000 beat if Alfa Romero wants to compete. Alfa Romero out front, 2401. Wow, he gets him, and the Alfa Romero is moving on. All right, it's the Dodge and the Volkswagen. Dodge all day, 2415 to a 2451. All right, so there is the final. We're going to have the van and the Alfa Romero, but first, let's see who is going to take third place on the podium tonight. All right, let's see it. Oh, the McLaren 2405 and a 15,000 speed is what that VW will need to compete. And he won't do it. Nope, 2410. Not enough. All right, it's the van and the Alfa Romero. Here we go, that van, just too much for that Alfa Romero. 2403 to a 2433, we got a 30,000 speed. Need a 2403. Alfa Romero was out front, and a 2420 is not enough. All right, the McLaren and the Alfa. Alfa Romero this time. 2399. Wow. And a 30,000 speed. 2399. And a 30,000 speed. And the McLaren cannot get it done. Alright, so there you have it. The winner is going to be the Custom 77 Dodge van, driven by N-Count and Your Nightmare Racing. Coming in second place was the Alfa Romero, driven by Northern Roads Racing and Redline Salvage Inc. And number 3 is the McLaren, driven by Griven Soul Diecast Motorsports. Congratulations, gentlemen, for picking some winners this week. Good race. And if you haven't guessed it by now, of course, I have been waiting for more room to pop up. I've been making room, organizing, you know. So we will have a RealRider bracket. I will have a top, I don't know. I'll probably keep a top 16 for Real Riders. if that ever develops in the future for racing real riders. I like racing them. They're hard to find, but when you find a fast one, it's exciting. Can't wait to see what is going to come out on top in this tournament. Which brings us back to the table. So I have been this morning. Bo got a gasser out on the track, and it is from the Exposed Engines 5-pack from this year. Very sharp looking ride. I went ahead and redusted his wheels because I believe I did run them when I got them out of the 5-pack. I don't know, I may not have. But we're going to see what he does against the Buzz Lightyear test car. Oh yeah. Update on on that category. So what would that be? Oh yeah. Flea market truck and the ad van now in the 31 to 40 on the gatekeeper spot. The 76er getting to number 31 in the 41 to 50. Seems like I'm missing something here. Maybe not. I'll think about it later. It'll come back to me. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. So Lightyear is the new test car, and the Batmobile fell out. He got beat by Lightyear when I went off camera when we ran these. So, yeah. He's gone. Let's see what this gasser will do. Oh, my Lanta. Yeah, you must have got a freak, man, because that gasser is a 2357 and Lightyear's putting down a 2278, which is test car quality. We'll switch lanes just to give him another shot. I like the gasser. I have a whole collection of them. Yeah, he doesn't even come close. 2317. So he's not fast, but he looks good on the shelf with the rest of the gasser lot. Got lots of Chevys. I have a dedicated spot for Chevys and gassers. So, in the 31 to 40, Buzz seems to be running a little fast today. We'll put him up against the Evo, who is the current gatekeeper. Let's see if Buzz Lightyear can get in the case. Oh, no. 2313, what? Again. Again. There we go. 2274 to a 2278. 4 1,000ths beat. 2274 and a 4,000ths beat. That Evo's on his way out. Or not. Can't get him, and Lightyear remains the test vehicle. And the Evo remains the gatekeeper in the 31 to 40. And the Johnny Lightning Challenge is coming to Elevation Diecast Racing. This garage awaits the visitor. The van. He's technically number 2. King Johnny over there in the top tier. In the Black with Flames Camaro. Then you got that Dodge. Then the import. Then Roaring Rudolph. That rounds out my top 5. Corvette sitting on the board at number 5. That's all I got for you tonight, folks. Remember, if it isn't fast, hey, at least it'll look good on the shelf.